Gang, I decided to make a video about some crap I've been watching online, some videos. If y'all can reflect back, you can look back in my videos under the videos tab. You got the home tab and then the video tab about how you're being brainwashed and how to tell if people are making up lies in videos, if they're getting like thousands of views a day, you can know that it's fake. They're trying to look poor or homeless, living in a car, but then in one day they get 50,000 views. You know, see, that doesn't work like that. But oh man, there's a couple of them. I'm gonna paste the link to them under this video in descriptions. This is too fucking funny, man. It had me laughing. Now this first video, a lot of you might get angry at me when you first start watching it. Like, this isn't a laughing matter. Look at this pretty girl on the right. And then how she looked after she died in her apartment alone. But people, these fabricators, these liars that make this stuff, see, they want to get you by the heart. See, that way you'll listen to it and you'll believe into it. But you can't allow that to happen. You have to watch the facts, what they say. You got to think like a crime detective. You got to take things apart, put it under a microscope. You can't let them with a sad lie. This poor woman died at home alone. Nobody ever saw her. But it's so pathetically damned ridiculous because the video goes on. This is supposed to have happened in Europe or someplace, and it shows to where she was missing for 42 years. But then let's see, someone came there. Who were they? Oh, some clonies to work on plumbing or something, and they found her dead body, and she had died and she was just a mummified corpse after 42 years. But then they add, and the TV had static over it. The TV was still running in the background after 42 years. Okay, I look down in the comments. Everybody believes this shit. Now, some people question, would a TV last for 42 years turned on? Yeah, it could. Yeah, it could. Some electrical things will last that long. It depends on who the maker is, a lot of things like that. The type tubes they had in them back then. Uh, it is possible. And a lot of people said, it seems like the TV would have blown up after 42 years. No, why would it blow up? A tube might blow, or, it might short circuit, but it's not going to explode because there's nothing in it to cause an explosion. But nobody stops to think. I put in a comment. Nobody stops to think why, if a person dies today, 42 years later, why would the electric utility still be on? Right? Why would the electricity still be on? Because how could the TV still be on unless it's still electricity going to the cord that goes into the TV? Okay? But nobody thinks about this. Totally stupid people. I'm the only one in the comments, the only one out of dozens of comments that, I answered several people's comments. I said, why do you people never think about why the electricity would be on after 42 years? Man, let me tell you something. I'm age 69. If I could get away with not paying my electricity for 42 years and the electric company wouldn't cut the juice off, hell, I'll stop paying it today, even though I can afford to pay it. Because I'm not going to live another 42 years, right? So why the hell would I bother to pay it? If I could get away with it for that long, I mean, come on. How could anybody be that damn dumbass to believe this shit? But see, people, they let these stories, they let it grab their heart. They let it grab their heart. And when you do that, when your emotions are grabbed, or any emotion, even an anger emotion, the logical part of the brain shuts down. Don't allow them to capture you in the softness of your heart. Listen to something like a homicide detective or a crime detective that has a cold stare regardless of what they're hearing or seeing. Because that's the only way your mind can function, to see details. Okay, the next video, there's this man, and oh, it sounds legit. Most people are going to buy into it. He's an older man, looks like a nice, clean cut character. Okay, him and his wife, they bought an RV. Okay, from Camper World, it's called. Just curiosity to see who it is. No, not interested. Okay. There. Junk. Shit, scam calls. A lot of people have been calling me, what, if they want to sell shit, insurance companies. I think for a prank, somebody must have used my phone number and just put it into, like how you have insurance companies give your phone number, whatever, and they will call. All these people will start calling. Someone might have done that as a prank. There's people that'll lie idle, that'll just try to mess with you. But anyway, back to the man with the RV camper. Okay, this shit goes on for 38 minutes. Now, when you start listening to it, if you bother to watch it, don't allow it to seem logical and legitimate. Because people, I know, I took some finance, in accounting, right after high school. This was where I went to actual college. I went to a vocational college and finance and accounting. Uh, this is not legitimate the way it's explained. To where he finances an RV, but then he buys the regular, what do you call it, warranty, but then he also buys an extended warranty for it. Anyway, he goes on for 38 minutes how he fought with these people for 6 years. 6 years. Arguing with them, trying to get them to do him right, and all this crap. Okay, that guy, I left a comment for him and I said, "Sir, you have the mind of a child." I said, "Did you ever stop and think that you could have bought a used RV and forget about a warranty or an extended warranty, but buy a used RV in good shape and then buy insurance for it for mishaps from other motorists or bad roads with potholes?" Do you ever think about that? But see, he keeps playing with this extended warranty service, and over a toilet that started leaking at the floor, a sofa that was like built into the wall. This is an RV that the leather peeled off the sofa, and then a shower, a glass, and a sliding shower door broke and shattered. Okay, and he's going to fight with them for 6 damn years. So he runs out of money. So he actually gets a job and becomes employed with them. And he said while he was employed with them, they sold his RV out from under him. Man, this is too ridiculous. But this person never thought to get an attorney. And, the comment I left for him, see, it sounds legitimate, if you're not educated like I am. But think about it, people. If I wanted an RV and to travel all over the country, I'd find me a good use that was still insurable for mishaps of the road or other motorists, those type of things. Okay, I have plenty of tools. If I needed to bolt something down or replace something, I'd do it. Just like a car. But if you check something out when you first buy it, none of those things are going to happen. Okay. But it just goes to show the bullshit. But then again, all these people in comments, they're buying into this shit. Nobody ever stops and thinks you can go buy an RV somewhere for $5,000, a good used one. You know, there you go. But pitiful, pitiful. But I'm going to put these links under my video here and let y'all see the one. The first one I'm going to put is a lady that her TV stayed on for 42 years after she died at home alone, and the electric was never cut off. The next is about this dumb bozo, man, and this stuff about camper world, goes on for 38 minutes. He's a royal dumbass. I left another comment for him. I said, sir, you create your own damn misery. But anyway, people, later with a cherry on top.